Greetings, fellow crafters. Welcome back to my court. Welcome if you're new. I am your Hello Queen, and I have a post review and Dekit for you. It should be a short Dekit, so I'm just going to roll them in together. Stick around. Okay, so this is what I've been calling Rainbow Wolf. I picked it up from Craft Savings, I believe. I will put it up there. I'm pretty sure it's Craft Savings. It might be FG Normal. But it's a little rhinestone special drill painting. There's some slivers in here and some larger drills, and then the rest are normal sized rhinestones. This was originally Emily's project, but when we started on the Scales and Sparkles ones, she decided she wanted to work on her dragon instead of this one, so she gave this one back to me. And I finished it last night. All in all, it was pretty easy to work on. The canvas is a little on the cheap side. There's still little bits of sticky that I'm wondering if I'm going to... This will probably be framed under glass, so I won't likely seal it. But it's gorgeous. I'm very happy to see how it turned out. It shimmers beautifully in the light. And it's really a lot. Emily's going to love having this up on her wall. I don't think she's seen it finished. I finished it after she went to bed. Now, I did run out of 2 colors, but knowing my children and how clumsy they are, probably I will find those 2 colors in my carpet till the day I die, or to the day I rip out the carpet at the very least. I did have enough spares. It was one of the yellows that I ran out of and the purple that I ran out of, but I did have enough in spares from other projects, so I was able to finish it out. Special drill projects I find always give you way more than you need, so I'd be very surprised if it came with less than it was needed. That's why I'm figuring probably the girls dumped some of the drills into the carpet. I'm sure I'll find them next time I vacuum. But let's take a look here and get these put away. Don't have any silver. I do have a little bit of trash. Not very much. Mostly it's stuff that where the silver on the back was scratched or incomplete somehow, or missing. So, got that. And here's all my special drill projects. I don't have any silver. I don't have any white. Are those black? Nah, those are like purple. I'm gonna call those purple. And those look purple too. Black, orange. I don't have an orange. Purple. So what have I got in purple already? These. That one, no, smooth purple. That's that one. So this matches that, so we'll just pour that in there. I find this on a fair bit of the special drill kits. Sort of a smooth, non-faceted AB color. This is gorgeous. Glad I picked it up. 3 down. Those are smaller than those. For sure. I'd say those are 5 millimeter. Baggy. And I cut some more inserts. So I've got, there you go, right there. Add, there it is. I think these are 5 millimeter. Yeah. Come on. I need to seal this. I've got all of my stickers in here now. I need to seal it because it's still sticky. Five millimeter round purple. So we'll stick those in there. Those are 80s. We'll stick those in there. Stick those behind there. I did end up using some of these as my extras. Okay, and I need a bag for this. Okay. Now, how big are these? These are slivers because they're pointed at both ends. They're a full 10 millimeters. $10 millimeter sliver, purple rhinestone. And my mother gave me a bracelet in this little box. And I said I was going to use it for my inserts because it's handy. Okay, so that's the purples. I have, I think, 3 pinks, 2 blues, and a gold. So greens next. No, doing it in there. Pink. Pink I have. One thing I don't like about these pill jars is it's hard to see what the actual color is because they're yellow. That's pink. and that's pink. Like these look like they're probably yellow in here, but when you pour them out, they're a very, very light pink. Okay, 605 for jellies can go back in. That's not close to any of those. 128 ABs can go back in. 5mm pink rhinestone slivers. 5mm starburst. 3mm round. That looks very similar to that. 3mm hot pink. Nothing I have is that dark. Come on. Out. Okay. That shell pink. I got real specific with some of these. Shell pink, pink, hot pink. I don't have light pink anymore. Interesting. Okay. I'm sure I have light pink. I probably sent them out. I did send a whole bunch of pink rhinestones out to somebody who needed them. That's probably what happened. So those are very, very baby pink. Those are slightly darker. Yeah, I don't have anything closer. Okay. $3mm round pale pink. 3mm round light pink. These are just barely pink. They're almost clear. Okay, just the pinks. This next one is the yellows. There were 2 yellows in this. There's one more of a gold yellow, and the other one was a brighter yellow. And I've only got the darker of the 2 left. And unfortunately, it's also in a yellow container. So it's harder to tell exactly what shade it is. Let's yank out my yellows. Okay, those are ABs. Don't have any ABs. Dark yellow. These are all the bigger ones. Okay, so those can go back in. Slide these up a little further. And then we'll decide which of these this needs to go into. That's almost a champagne color. Yeah, they fit in there best, I think. Whoops. What's a pink? That's a yellow. Okay. Here we go. And it doesn't really matter that much if the shading's a little bit off, because I found even with this, there was several shades of gold yellow in here to replace them. And I just poured a bunch out and then picked the ones that went closest. So I try to keep very drastically different shades apart, but I'll end up with a house full of nothing but rhinestones if I try and keep every tiny little possible shade difference there. These are my blues. Blues are over here. My sparklers. Babies. These should all be rhinestones. 4mm, 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 5mm, 10mm, 6mm, 5mm. These are all big ones. 6mm, 8mm, 10mm, 8mm, 15mm. So those are there. 3mm, 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 3mm. Okay. So let's figure out which one of these shades these are closest to. That looks like that. And that's more like that. Yeah, pretty close. Teal, blue, bright blue. Come on. These ones are a little harder to get off. There we go. Pretty close. And that's it. I was already out of 2 colors, so that's 9 colors put away. And I can stick these containers back away for the next time they're needed. Here's my container row containers. Well, that can go away. That can actually go in there too. As well as this. I know it's a little sticky. I do need to. Okay, so there's my pouch of kitting and dekitting stuff, and we are finished. So thank you for joining me. Like this video if you enjoyed it, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, And I will see you in the next one. Keep it spooky, guys. Bye.